Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Phil Alexander, and I will be your instructor this fall for either IMS 111, IMS 314, IMS 470 or 570, or IMS 471, 571. And so as you probably know, the world's been a little bit on the wild side the last several months, and so our classes this semester will be entirely online. So I know for some of you that's probably no surprise. You're probably used to it. For example, if you've had an online class with me before, you have a good sense of how things are going to work. Those of you who haven't, I just want to allay any fears you might have about the fact that these classes are going to be online. So I know a lot of people fear that if you move online, you lose some of the benefits that you would have in a face-to-face class. But actually, the opposite is true. You're going to have the same level of access to me. You're going to be able to talk to all of your classmates. You'll be able to collaborate with your classmates. But there are a number of actually awesome benefits you get from the class being online. The first thing is there will be a full archive of everything that we do on video, so you'll be able to watch it again later, which means that if you're not the kind of person who loves taking notes, or if you're a person who can concentrate better without needing to do that, anything you need to know that happened in class, you can just go back and watch the video over again. So that's one big thing. The next thing is we have access to a number of guest speakers and guest presenters that we would never have in a face-to-face classroom, because there are people I know who I can get to spend some time with us online, but I could never get them to Oxford to come into the classroom to work with us, because as you know, as games folk, Oxford is not really a hotbed for gaming. So people who do a lot of games work are usually on the West Coast. Some of them are in Montreal. There's some in New York, but really kind of the Los Angeles and then up to the Silicon Valley area is where most of the games people are. And I can get them to join us in class real time so that you'll be able to chat with them and do other things that way. The other thing is a lot of the stuff that we do is just much more suited for this kind of format. So for example, if you're in the usability class, we'll be able to test things all real time sitting at machines. We don't have to worry about being in a computer lab. We don't have to worry about making sure that the computer lab computers do what we want them to do, because you'll be at a machine that you're familiar with and you're comfortable with while we're doing whatever activities we're doing with a different game or with a different interface. If you're in the Games 101 class, this will be almost indistinguishable from being in the classroom, because if you haven't looked at the roster, there are almost 50 of you. And so the way we were going to do things is a lot of guest presentations from my colleagues, and then also you'll hear a lot from me about the program and the way that things work. And so that would have been something where you'd just be watching a video screen anyway. So if you're doing it this way, now there'll be the added interactivity of us all being able to use chat. You'll have an archive again of those presentations. You'll have access to the people that are giving those presentations so that you can ask them questions as well. And if you're in one of the esports classes, those classes were built entirely online anyway, so there's no change. But the thing I wanted you to know is that you really don't need to worry that you'll have trouble with anything at all. In terms of getting in touch with me, it'll be much easier for you as long as you're comfortable either talking in a chat window or with some kind of, I believe the university is going to have Zoom, but I'm not promising you that. So we have been using WebEx, we've been using Google Hangout. I use Twitch frequently. Those of you who are in the esports classes are probably used to that. But it'll be easy to find me. I'll be online for my office hours. I'll be online at the times that we have class. So that's an easy thing there. I'm going to set up a Discord server for all of us to use so that you can talk to your classmates. If you aren't familiar with Discord, don't worry. I will send you out a video that explains to you exactly how it works, how to sign up. It's free, it's easy to use. There's also a phone version if you'd rather talk on your phone than on your computer. That'll all be very easy. The tools that we're going to use should be familiar to you. We'll be using Canvas. As I mentioned, I use Twitch frequently. We will use whatever video platform the university decides on. I believe it's going to be Zoom. Haven't got a final word on that yet. As of now, it's still WebEx, which any of you who know me know that I hate WebEx, but we can make it work if we have to. As I mentioned, we'll use Discord. If you can't access Discord for some reason, let me know. We'll find an alternative to cover that. But what I really wanted you to know is I will be here. I will be online pretty much constantly during the workday. Those of you who may have had encounters with me over the spring while this was happening, you're probably used to seeing this wall behind me. I was here from about 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, just kind of doing my thing. And so I will still be here. If for some reason you are completely uncomfortable with the idea of online classes, if you're afraid that you won't get what you need from it, please talk to me so that we can talk through it. And the opportunity here is fantastic. These classes are going to be great. And I am going to miss seeing all of you face to face, but also I have found, and this is just kind of a little secret for all of you, a lot of students think they get less interactivity with the instructor if it's an online class, but I've been logging things over the years and I actually talk more and spend more time interacting with my online students than I do with my face-to-face students. So while it would be great to see all of you, and I will miss being on campus and getting to interact with all of you in various different ways, it's going to be a great semester, and I'm not worried at all. I think this is going to go great. So if you have questions for me about anything in general, please let me know. As we get closer to the actual semester, I'll be sending out technical info for you. I'll be sending you links to the stuff that you'll need to have. And don't worry for now. I just wanted you to know everything is going to be fine. Don't feel like you're going to get some kind of weird half and half version of what was going to happen. These classes have been designed from the jump to be set up this way. As I mentioned, the 2B sports classes were always online, but I started building my other two classes for the fall, knowing that because I am a COVID risk, I wouldn't be able to be on campus. So everything is set up to work online. It should be great. I think you'll really enjoy it, actually, and I think it'll be a fun opportunity for all of us. So if you have questions or concerns about anything, just let me know. I'm always here. My email address is phill, two L's, dot Alexander, which is spelled exactly the way you would think it would be, at miamioh.edu. And literally, email me with any questions you have. I'm glad to answer. So I hope that all of you enjoy the rest of your summer. I know it's been a very trying summer for all of us. I'm right there with you, and I look forward to seeing you all in the fall. Take care, everyone.